Good day, DZMJ. Today, we are covering two activity of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saint. The first activity held this morning at SM Mega Mall for their lighting machine. This machine is a giving machine that you just only select like a vending machine that you only select what you want to prepare for a gift, and it's directly benefited the three organization, the UNICEF, the Purple Foundation, and the Caritas Manila. And tonight, the second activity is the Light the World, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saint 2018 Manila Temple Lighting, held here at MTZ Activity Center on its main office here at Corinthian Garden. Good day, this and day. Right with us, one of the member of the Church of Jesus Christ in Latter-day Saint, no other than Mr. Jairus. Yes, sir, being an actor and advocate for this project, the Light Word Giving Machine, how can you help that so many Filipino can help and to avail these services para mas maging effective yung pagtulong, na makatulong sila directly for this machine?
Like what I've said earlier sa press kanina, I'm gonna use my advantage, which is being an actor and having people around me, supporters, fans, and friends. No? I'm gonna siguro post a lot of photos or engagements regarding the advocacy, which is the giving machines here in SM Mega Mall. No? So, continue to do it and share it until December 25th at the end of this campaign, no? And probably yun, personally, di ba? With my friends, nakakasama ko.
In the spirit of influence in the showbiz industry.
Yeah, with my friends on and off camera, on and off the camera, and my fans and supporters as well personally, I'm gonna reach out to them and ask them to be part of this campaign. And
Very noble campaign.
Yeah, kasi I'm asking them naman, hindi naman for nothing. It is for something talaga for the people who need. And yun nga, sabi ko, hindi lang sila magiging blessing sa tao. Sila din, for sure, will be blessed by the Lord. So, yun.
For sharing the blessing to others.
Thank you. Thank you po.
The elder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day is no other than Elder Michael Chan. Yes, sir. Congratulations for this wonderful project.
Salamat.
Opo, this Light the Word Giving Machine po, this is the first time in the country.
Yes, una-una. Una-una rin sa Asia. Meron tayong ibang location sa world. There's one in London, there's one in New York, there's one in Salt Lake City, Utah, at sa Gilbert, Arizona. Natutuwa kami na nagpayagan tayo na dito sa Manila magkaroon ng isa.
Opo, especially dito sa venue natin sa
Yes,
SM.
sa SM Mega Mall, Building A, sa upper ground floor. Pag pumasok tayo sa EDSA entrance, nasa kaliwa siya, makikita niyo yung malaking pulang machine.
The red machine.
Yeah.
Paano po ba ito nag-work na machine na ito?
So, di ba sanay tayo na mayroong vending machine. So, pag nauuhaw tayo, pupunta tayo doon, pipiliin natin yung gusto natin, babayad tayo, tapos kunin natin yung binili natin. Ito parang ganun din. Kaya na, pag ikaw pumili, hindi ka pumipili sa sarili mo. Pipili ka ng isang bagay na pwede mong ibigay sa ibang tao. At ang presyo, iba-iba rin. Merong mahal, merong mura. Ayon sa kakayahan mo. So, talagang isipin mo, sino ba gusto mong tulungan? Tapos pipili ka, pag nakuha mo, yun, babayaran mo yun. Tapos yung bagay na yun, sisiguraduhin ng mga partner natin na makakarating sa tutulungan nila. So, baliktad siya. Baliktad ng vending.
Opo. So ito po ay may assurance tayo na walang corruption and transparency na direct doon sa beneficiary.
Exactly. Kita-kita, diretso. Diretso.
Sana nung time ng Yolanda, nandito na kayo para walang mga nasayang na bigas.
Well, we want to do that. And maraming magandang dito, mga charitable organizations that are really honest and they have a heart to help the people. And itong mga pinili namin because these are ones that we have partnered with.
Yung tatlo.
Ang isa ay Caritas, Caritas Manila, ang UNICEF, at saka Purple Hearts Foundation. Pero marami pa kami ibang ka-work din. Pero this time, ito yung ginamit namin.
So ito po ay magra-run lang na almost 1 month dito sa Philippines.
Yes, a little over a month hanggang December 31. Umpisa siya ngayon hanggang December 31.
Opo. Ang after po ng December, so wala na po, kumbaga tapos na itong project na ito for the next year na ulit, yung next album niya.
Oo. Kasi ngayon, ginagawa namin siya in conjunction with the Light the World campaign. Yung Light the World, yung light doon is si Jesus Christ. So binigyan niya ng liwanag yung mundo. So kami naman na nag-follow kay Jesus Christ, ginawa namin yung Light the World para magkakaroon tayong opportunity na sundan siya to give light to the world. At dinugtong namin yung giving machine dito. So sa ngayon, ang December lang. Pero next year, we may use the giving machines again the same way or sa iba pang paraan because nandito na yan sa atin.
So pwede pong i-utilize na
Yes.
quarterly, halimbawa Valentine's
Could be.
Day, parang
Could
gano'n.
be. Oo, pwede rin. So ngayon, sa Light the World lang namin naisip. Pero we may use it in some other way. Kasi very successful siya talaga. Nakikita namin na magiging successful siya.
So sa Philippines po natin, ito pa rin yung first time in this
Yes.
year pa lang na may mga ibang machine na sa ibang bansa like this, pero in our country ay first time pa lang.
Yes, ngayon pa lang sa atin. So last year nasa Salt Lake at saka sa New York. Tapos ngayon, first time na nasa atin. So lagi na kong nandito. So we can use this.
So yung mga beneficiary po natin is not only the Catholic or every Filipino na kumbaga parang under our privilege ay mabibigyan ito.
Yes, oo. Kasi naman kahit ang Caritas Manila, they just don't cater to members of the Catholic faith. They help anyone in need.
No religion.
No religion. Ganun din ang UNICEF, ganun din ang Purple Hearts, at saka karamihan ng charitable organizations. So, kung sino talaga sa nangangailangan, yung target.
Sir, lastly po your message to our viewer at doon sa mga nanonood na gusto din na makatulong na maka-access dito sa machine.
Okay, you or him. Inanyayahan ko po kayo na dalawin po itong giving machine, Light the World giving machine natin dito sa SM Mega Mall Building A sa upper ground level. Pumasok po kayo sa entrance, makikita niyo sa kaliwa. Magandang oportunidad po ito. Alam po namin na napakaraming tao na gustong tumulong. Minsan hindi lang nila alam kung paano. At makikita niyo po na ito po ay it caters to everyone, pati po mga bata. Pwede sila pumunta doon, pumili ng isang bagay na gusto nila ibigay sa kapwa nila bata. At napakaganda. Pag ginawa po nila yan, may matatanim sa puso nila na pagmamahal. At dadalhin nila yan sa pagmalaki nila. So maraming salamat po. Merry Christmas.
Welcome you here to join with us as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We welcome you, our friends, our fellow brothers and sisters. We know that God has made of one blood all nations under heaven. And we recognize you as our friends and our loved ones. And we're very thankful for this evening and this wonderful event that you will share with us. We've been preparing for this time because of the great joy that we have in this season as we recognize the birth of the Savior. We love to have you here with us. Some of you have been friends of ours and guests in earlier times and events, and we hope that in this evening it will be memorable for you. We hope that you'll make new friends and that you'll join with us as we light the world through lighting the temple. The temple is an important edifice for us. It's a place where some of our most sacred events take place in the ordinances and rites of our church. It was a light earlier this morning for Elder Tano and the Wacola to represent the area of this church and many other guests that were there. We recognize those that were there from Catholic Charities, Caritas, and from others that joined with us, the Purple Mountain Foundation, and I think UNICEF and many others that came. We hope that many of us will take part in that by giving. We think of this time and the event by Lighting the World. It's a program that the church has initiated, inviting all to spend these 25 days to light the world through various acts of friendship and kindness, through music and through spoken words of friendship. And as we do so, our dear brothers and sisters, we remember the light of the world, the Savior Jesus Christ, who is the light of the world. He is the way and the truth and the light of the world. He lights all of us The light that we give to others is reflected from our Savior Jesus Christ. At the time of his birth, the scriptural record records that there was a new star in heaven, and that angels appeared, and the light shone from them as the Savior, the light of the world, came into the world. You may be interested to know that in another testament of Jesus Christ, a sacred record we refer to as the Book of Mormon, which took place in ancient America where prophets also taught of Christ. Prophets have prophesied that when Jesus Christ was born into the world, there would come a time when a new star would arise and give light to the earth for a day and a night and a day. And our record reveals that that is what occurred when Jesus Christ came into the world. Not only is Jesus Christ the light of our world and is the light that shines in all of us, we believe with all of our hearts that we have an opportunity and an obligation to reflect that light by giving to others, by doing our best as we care for one another. We believe that we should seek to have that light of Christ in us, and that we should grow brighter and brighter as we acquire light through knowledge of our Redeemer, knowledge of the goodness that he taught, of the doctrines that he taught, and in our own service and in our own effort to become Christ-like. And we know that we learn so much from our friends of other faith. We know that we see in everyone who follows after God, who follows after Christ, who follows after a way of higher living, that we reflect and give one to another. Jesus is known for a wonderful statement that I'd like to remind us of tonight. He said, "Ye are the light of the world," speaking of us. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. It's our prayer that as we gather together this evening, and in days and years to come, that we will reflect and seek to be a light to others. Don't be hidden. Let your light shine. Let you, your family, and your friends be candles that give light to the whole world as we seek after and also reflect the light of Christ, our Redeemer. It is in his name that we do all these things, in the name of Jesus Christ. And I so bear witness of him, that he is the Redeemer of the world. He is our guide. He is the way, the truth, and the light of the world. And as we follow in his footsteps, by seeking to do the works that he did and showed us as a great example, not only will our lives be a blessing to others, but we'll be enriched by the joy and happiness that comes when we put our feet on the path that he tread. And so it is in that wonderful spirit of giving and of loving and of worship that we welcome you here tonight and hope you enjoy this evening. I so say in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
The noble intention of the project, like the word giving machine, is to have the transparency in everything we share to other people. Of course, this spirit is the spirit of love, the spirit of giving. And the second activity tonight is the Manila temple lighting in line with the celebration of the upcoming Christmas season. Again, this is MJ Albina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, makabuluhang journalismo.